It's just kind of a generic head, that kind of thing. Light sketching for watercolorists are usually pretty helpful. You don't want to draw too heavy. You want to keep it on the light side for the most part. Well, let's say a quick sketch of a head here, so you guys are doing work with portraits. I take it. So, if you want to come around here, I'm
Yeah, because I want you guys to see how he mixes the paint, and see how he drew this very lightly, probably with an H pencil. But we're gonna do alla prima, so we can't even draw.
Okay, so in watercolor, and since you guys in our appreciation is kind of the same page here, this will just take me a few minutes. I hope I can scoot that through.
Yeah, I think it should fit in there.
Okay. Normally we would have a palette set out and all the rest here. Watercolors have tube paint that looks like this, and when you kind of undo it here, you can see that the color is there, like that. The cheap paint, you get more air and less material here. It's kind of like a cheap bag of potato chips. Pop it open. Wait a minute, well, they had a full bag, now it's half bag. Okay, so this is tube liquid paint, and this is what we call a dry cake. Now, we say dry cake, but actually this sometimes can be a little sticky, you know, as when you activate the color. Usually you stick a piece of white paper underneath here, and then go ahead and take your brush. And I usually activate my brush here a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and paint a background in really quickly, because I can't really deal with a lot of cleaning and mixing. We just don't have time. But this is called negative space. You guys are going to deal with negative space.
And another art term, guys, so remember that when it comes time for critique
So
time.
as you are, let's say, painting, a lot of times what I'll do is, and you always want to make sure you have enough color here as well. So mix more color than you think you're going to need. It's usually the best route to go. Then you're not kind of thinking, oh my goodness, I got to mix all this up. I don't have enough to block off the background. So what you do, you can just take a color like this, and I'm just going to quickly do it with a big wide brush. Once again, if you have a little bit more color down, it's helpful. And this gives us kind of what we would call more of a negative space for the color to react against here. And I'll just get this kind of washed in here. Sometimes we'll refer to this as a wash too. Now, usually I'll start with this technique first because it will allow me to establish the backdrop, and then my finger might pop out a little bit more. You can see, right? You know, so negative space backdrop, usually a good route to go. We won't have time for a lot of detail tonight, but
No, that's okay.
I would say you can also, when you mix your earth tones, my suggestion is to kind of get an earth tone from your kit like this.
Notice he's mixing a lot of colors. Don't just
Yeah.
use them straight from the cake or
And
the
I
tube.
always mix color, more color than I think I need. And that could be a flesh tone for you right there. Usually another good idea is to take a little side sheet of paper and see what tones you have to mix with, okay? Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right. The other thing too, real quickly too, what can be helpful is to establish a dark tone. I'll do this real quickly. Get a dark tone down to go into your darks first, as you see them, like shadow, you know, tones underneath the nostrils, stuff like that. Usually helpful. Bridge of the nose can be helpful right in there. Underneath the lips like this, underneath the chin, neck area like that. Kind of block those off a little bit. That can be helpful. Of course, try to thin your color out as much as you can too. So just kind of create what we call a
Notice he's using a flat brush now.
a flat brush, and that can help you a little bit. Also remember too that the bottom of the lip and the top of the lip are different tones. Top of the lip is darker because it curls in, bottom of the lip comes out. Okay? That's my jet tour of portrait watercolor.
Oh, okay.
For what it's worth.
Okay, thank you
Is
very
that
much.
good enough?
Thank you.